Why hello there everyone, this is Jam764, and well, I'm here for another Train Fever update video. Now, I was hoping to do this on my main PC, but unfortunately some horrible things have happened. I also planned to do this on my new channel, but again, they updated before I got the chance to finish making it. So, there's that. But aside from that, well, let's see what they updated. So here's a new post that they put up today, which is about vehicles. Which I was kind of curious when they were going to update about this. But let's just look at these real quick. Aren't they awesome? Oh, also, unfortunately, if there is any lag, that's because I'm using my old gaming rig that I used to use a long time ago, because my new one's messed up again. So there's that. Anyway, back to Transport Fever. In Transport Fever features over... Transport Fever features over 120 detailed vehicles, which we already know, which will be uncovered step by step on the vehicle pages, so naturally they didn't put the whole list up yet. But today they did add 10 new models. Also, they overhauled the page, so there are more images and different perspective views, which I can't wait to see. The biggest updates they claim are the Airbus A320, a new ship from the Radeon region, not sure how to pronounce that, the MS Zurich. They are accompanied by a bunch of new locomotives, including a pioneer in aerodynamics, the PLM 220, C127, and the record-breaking Flying Scotsman. Now, I'm going to pause for a moment and say something that, for those who don't know, I am working on a DLC pack for Transport Fever. Still planning stages, but I do have at least 2 vehicles done now. Sort of. Unfortunately, the Flying Scotsman was one of them. I'm going to have to remove that from the list. Then I pretty much have to rework that list anyway. But continuing on, more vehicle page updates will follow over the next weeks, including a developer blog soon that will discuss the new vehicle features like aging, interiors, individual paintings. Just keep that in mind. And company logos. That'll be interesting. I will add a quick questions if the devs are watching. As far as company logos go, you know how certain vehicles have text on the side automatically, like those old Golden Sand cars that say like Golden Sand or something. I forgot what they actually say. It'd be kind of cool if we could have a company name and that could be like dynamically put there, but I'm not quite sure how that would work. I'll probably go over that later in the blog when that comes out. But yeah, main information for the page is the same. But look at this. It's this thing again. I cannot remember the name, but I'm sure it'll tell me. Going to tell me? Come on. Oh no. Well, there's a possibility I'll have to upload this up in different browser. Come on, Microsoft Edge. One day I want you to work. I probably should have tested this before. But oh well. Going to work now. Yes, no. There we go. Alright. So I guess they got rid of the screenshots, which is a bit disappointing, but I guess these will do. The steam tram, or the, oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this, the damp trapway? Yeah, that thing. We all know this from Train Fever Original. Ooh, let me pull up a vehicle list on the other tab real quick. Just to make sure. Check some of these changes. Also, I think they, is that the new boat? No, it doesn't look like the new boat. But I think they changed the texture on this, on the staff housing. That's what it looks like to me. I don't recall it looking like that in the image originally. Back to the steam tram. Here we go. So for the steam tram, the build date's still the same from 1877. No idea on the end date. Top speed is the same. Weight is actually 2 tons heavier. Power is a lot more now. It used to be around 6, but now it's 15. And it now holds 20 passengers, like I assume it should. So that's really good. It'll finally be useful. Than it used to be. Then we have this glorious thing, and can I zoom in on this? Yeah. This thing. Which I also think was on my list as well. I have to go back and check. I think it was an older version. It looked kind of similar. But it's a very interestingly designed locomotive, to say the least. But just look at it. Looks amazing. But yes, the very futuristic looking Big C. Built in 1890, has a top speed of 60 kilometers an hour and a power of 600 kilowatts. Naturally, this thing wasn't in train fever, so I have no idea how it will perform. Let's just take another look at some of these screenshots. So we have the side view. Now you can kind of see the geometricness of the wheels, but that's okay. The front view, looking pretty good. Top view. And of course the perspective. Very nice. Sadly all those other stats aren't here yet, but I guess they'll add those later. Yeah. Of course, the Linear Class A3 4472 Flying Scotsman. I love this thing. Anyone who remembers Microsoft Train Simulator, you know this was their poster child for that game, which is really a simulator. But this thing is just plain awesome. So, yeah, just take it in how much work they've done on these models compared to what, like the quality of the older Train Feeder models. They really went in on these new vehicles. And they look great. Anyway, its build date is 1923. Top speed of 160 kilometers an hour, weight of 98 tons, and a traction effort of 130 kilonewtons. So, it'll be pretty decent. I'm pretty sure it goes faster than that, though. But oh well. Next, we have the name is Zurich, I think. Let's see. Apparently, it's also still used to this day, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, it's built in 1933. Top speed of 25 kilometers an hour, which I think is the same as the Staff. No, it's actually slower than the Staffhausen by a little bit. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, it's not really much of a difference. I guess it's just a modern replacement after 20 years. Yeah. Anyway, it weighs 235 tons, has a power rating of 441 kilowatts, and a passenger capacity of 450. So, again, just a slightly better version of the Staffhausen. Next, we have the Mercedes-Benz 06600, which I think is in train. Yes, it is, with an entirely different paint scheme as well. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to look at the Zurich detail view. So again, y'all can really look at it yourselves. I just want to take note. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they really outdid themselves with these. Anyway, back to Mercedes-Benz. Its build date is 1951, top speed of 80 kilometers an hour, weight of 9 tons, power of 107, and a capacity of 60. So comparing that to the old one, the Train Fever, speed's the same, The power is the same, the weight is the same, and obviously the passenger capacity is increased, but not much of a difference. Then we have this vehicle, which we've known about but didn't really see, which was the AMD GP9 in the videos. Its build date is still the same and everything, but let's check out the other stats. Let's see. So, the top speed is actually 5 kilometers an hour slower, but that doesn't amount to much. The weight's the same, power's been increased by 5 kilowatts, and the traction is also the same. So pretty much the same thing. Not bad. Let's see, there's the Class 2 18, which I think is also a train feeder. Again, I know less about the European ones because I rarely used them after the USA DLC came out, so I never kept tabs. Anyway, its start build date is 1971. Actually, that's been increased. It used to be in 1968, Train Fever, so that's different. The top speed is the same, weight's the same. The power rating's been drastically reduced from 2,500 kilowatts down to 1,839 kilowatts, and attractive effort's the same, so it's actually weaker. Again, I assume they'll have newer vehicles to balance this stuff out. Let's see now. We have the AMD SD42, which is in the USA DLC already. And this is a very common locomotive, for those who don't know. I just wish it was faster. But, let's see. Its build date has been greatly increased. So, it's far more accurate now. It went up from 1970 to 1982. The speed's still the same. The weight's the same. The power's actually been increased by a fair amount from 2,240 kilowatts to 3,000 kilowatts. And attractive effort's the same. So, again, better, but still pretty slow compared to some of the faster vehicles you get. But great for freight, as it was designed. Anyway, here's the new thing. Again, the Airbus A320. So, its build date is 1988, has a top speed of 890 kilometers an hour, which is, yeah, faster than the Comet, naturally. But wingspan of 36 meters. I wonder if that actually affects what kind of airport you need, or if the airport sizes are different, because I think they would be, but no idea. Anyway, it has a capacity of 160 passengers and 2 crew. Let's just look at this real quick. Really good looking plane. And I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like all of them. I missed something. Naturally, I'm not going over the entire list again. But, yeah, that's it. I kind of wish there was a bit more news to talk about, but there really isn't. Even for my own DLC, there's nothing really. But, yeah, I'm liking the vehicles they've added. So again, it really looks like all the vehicles from Train Fever Original are being repurposed. Which, I mean, I don't mind at all. It's a lot better to reuse things you already have and then add more than to completely remake or remove them. But yeah. I'm liking how Transport Fever is developing. By developing, I mean being shown off. But one thing I also want to say, and again, devs, if y'all are watching, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm thinking that there will be a news update once a week. Maybe on Wednesdays. Don't quote me on that, everyone. I have no idea if that's true or not. That's what it looks like to me. So I will check screenshots real quick, if there's anything new. I don't think there's any new videos. I doubt there is. And is there any new screenshots? Nope. That's about it. Alright. But I can't wait for the next news post so I can cover it and everything. Which again, I hope will be on my new channel. But I have to get my main PC fixed up again. Stupid store. Anyway, this has been Jam764, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.